So we've all heard the phrase or the saying, everything old is new again. Well, that goes doubly for stuff on social media, the things that we read on there. And one of the things that I saw today gave me a big, huge pause. And this is what it was. So my first reaction, being somebody who does not like Bill Gates and doesn't like the things that he does, my first reaction was, oh, I've got to share this one. This is crazy. My second reaction, which should have been my first reaction, was to say, hang on, let me research this. Thankfully, before I posted it, I did research. Here's what I found, and here are my thoughts on it. So let me start here. I don't trust Bill Gates. Never have, probably never will. He's basically the poster child for billionaire philanthropy, wrapped in globalism, big pharma partnerships, and a God complex that is the size of a TED Talk stage. The man funds everything from digital ID programs to population control initiatives, while somehow getting praised from the left like he's Mother Teresa with a laptop. I wanted the rumor about him not vaccinating his kids to be true. It made perfect sense. The guy pushes global jabs while keeping his own family out of it. Classic hypocrisy, open and shut, right? But here's the thing. It wasn't true. I looked like hard. I triple checked sources. I fact checked even Melissa Gates' public posts. The Gates kids were vaccinated, including the COVID jab. And as much as that made me roll my eyes, it also reminded me of something more important than dunking on public figures. We have a responsibility to the truth, especially when it's inconvenient. And I can tell you, I have messed this up before. I have posted things too fast, shared headlines without confirming, and let my own distaste for someone override my discernment. I am definitely not proud of it. It is sloppy, it's wrong, and it weakens the credibility of every true and important thing that we say. So I'm basically sharing with you my personal gut check, and maybe it'll be yours too, or at least to be more discerning on what you believe. So if we demand accountability from them, the Gateses, the Faucis, the politicians, the media, we'd better be willing to live under the same standard ourselves. And that means checking the facts, not just the vibes. That means holding our side to the fire too. That means loving truth more than we love being right, because truth doesn't need spin. It doesn't need memes or outrage. It stands on its own. And if we care about the truth, real, objective, biblical truth, then we have to steward it carefully, even when it ruins a perfect punchline. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. Okay,